So much for rant time. Let's continue on, shall we? Oh, I want to sleep so much. I know that feeling. Holy shit. What am I doing here at this season, honestly? The Misty Lake, the lake that leads to the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Letty, a yokai normally only seen in the winter, was floating over it listlessly. This place is colder than most others right now. But it still feels so warm. I feel like I'm going to melt. While the lake was certainly cold, it simply wasn't sufficient for the temperature a winter yokai would be used to. At that moment, the ice fairy Cirno took the opportunity to come flying in energetically. Letty, I'm back! What? You dragged me out here by force, don't let me go back, and that's all you have to say? Letty! Wake up already! Huh? Let me sleep. It's really important, so wake up! It's really something so important that it's worth disturbing my sleep for? I don't think I can do it myself, so hurry up and get up already. Stop dragging me. It's been 3 days since. I should be going back and sleeping by now. Cirno's just really gung-ho about this, like she is with everything. Daiyousei smiled innocently, as if she wasn't aware of Letty's mood. She had been talking with Letty for the last 3 days while Cirno had gone off somewhere else. Just where were you? I went to recruit some allies. They should be coming really soon. Allies? It's about time you told me why you woke me up and dragged me here. If it's stupidly trivial, I'm not going to let it go so easily. The temperature around Letty suddenly started to drop rapidly. The other fairies started to tremble at the threat, but Cirno was completely unaffected. It isn't tribal or anything. That purple yokai lady gave this to me. Cirno took out a letter she hid in her clothes and passed it over to Letty. What's this? Gather allies and defeat the Hakari Shrine Maiden, and any wish you have will be granted. I repeat, what is this? I think all the Gensokyo humans and yokais are forming groups and playing a game. If we beat the horrible Shrine Maiden, our wishes come true. I wonder what I'll wish for. Maybe a year's worth of frogs? I'm not saying that's a bad wish for someone who likes frogs, right? But you could go for a little more, like hundreds, thousands, and infinite supply of frogs, you know what I'm saying? Like, a year doesn't really fit the criteria, in my opinion. I'm just saying, if she likes frogs, go for the fuck, but a year doesn't seem like much, especially for a fairy, because they can live a long time. So I'm just saying, she can have frogs, just longer in quantity or length or whatever you call it. It's so annoying to go search for them all the time. Cirno was too busy counting her unhatched chickens to notice Letty's anger. Letty eventually gave up with a sigh. Jeez, and would this be why you woke me up? Yep, I may be the strongest, but not even the strongest can do this by herself, so I need you to help me out too. Why am I listening to a fairy's pleas? You don't have anything you wish for, Letty? Huh? Well, I guess it would be nice if winter lasted a little longer. That's thinking too small. It'd be better if it was winter all the time. Yeah, I'm so full of awesome ideas. I think that's going a bit too far. What? What about you, Daiyousei? Huh? Me? I guess I want my home to be a bit bigger. Alright, our mission for lots of frogs, a longer winter, and a bigger lake starts now. Yeah. Come on, Letty, put some oomph into it. Why did I let myself be woken up for this stupid kind of thing? It's not even winter yet. Jeez, you're still on about that? It'll be fine, it'll be winter soon, so there's no big difference. Of course there is! Letty, now having to deal with Cirno and the other fairies who were all excited in comparison, could truly be said to be undergoing misfortune. And so, thanks to Cirno stubbornly wanting her own way, Letty and the other fairies of the lake have gotten involved in the event. Okay, I'm still probably going for a Hakugoro, just because I feel like that's my best chance of winning. Not my best chance, but I'd rather take out the stronger threat first, if possible. So what I'm going to do is develop, and I think it's a good time to do so while I go on my rant time. So pretty much, I wanted to mention something. So before I was recording, right? So for those who don't know, I have a full-time job, right? So I had a 10-hour shift today, which is the usual. So there's nothing wrong with that. Issue is the moment I got home, right? I got home, got myself a little meal so I can get ready for the video, right? I come downstairs, get ready myself, right? So I got my mic ready, I got all my programs ready and all that. So that I'm doing that, I was just about to like open the game, right? I get a call or no, a text from my mom asking to get her some stuff. So I'm like, God damn it! All right. What the hell do I have to get, right? Oh, I saved. So what I had to get was fucking makeup remover, and oh god damn it! All right, let's continue on. Chiruno's fairies group had recruited Daiyousei and Letty, becoming a fairy plus one yokai army. Unbeknownst to them, 3 mysterious shadows were approaching the mist-covered lake they called their base. Hey, are you sure we're going in the right direction? It feels like we're taking a really long detour. Of course, fairies don't get lost. It's just not a place we usually go to, so it'll take a little more time than usual. So, we're lost then. Shut up! It's her fault for telling us just to go to a lake anyway. How am I supposed to know which lake she meant? I'm pretty sure she didn't mean a pond near the human village at least. Actually, Gensokyo only has one lake, right? I'm not the only one who said to consider every possibility. But it doesn't matter anyway. She didn't say to hurry, so let's take our time. Ah, I can see it now. One of the shadows pointed directly forward. Before their eyes was a large body of water that could not possibly be called a pond. The hazy mist prevented them from being able to see very far. Whew! Looks like we're here. Now, where is that girl? She should be somewhere around here, right? We have to search for her? Let's go home. Don't be stupid! We're here already! Let's just look for her around for a bit. Hey, Chiruno! There was something special planned for the day, so Chiruno was drifting about on the lake aimlessly. Daiyousei called out to her from afar. What's the matter? Well, according to the fairies book, there's a trio that we've never seen before wandering around. Ah, it must be them. Took them long enough. Huh? You know them? What should we do about them? Where are they now? Bring them to me. Bring me to them. Okay, over here. Daiyousei took the lead and brought Chiruno over to where the 3 shadows were flitting about? Is that a word? I don't know. They seem to have noticed Chiruno and Daiyousei as well, as they similarly approached the 2. Hey, you're late! We're not late. You're the one who said to go to a lake and didn't tell us which one. There aren't any lakes beside this one. See? Didn't I tell you? She did, you know. What? Are you all saying I'm at fault here? The 3 of them started to quarrel among themselves. Letty, who was following behind Chiruno, then called out to them. Sorry for interrupting, but who are y'all? The 3 fairies immediately came to a stop at Letty's extremely sudden question and turned to her with twinkling eyes. Ah, you just bravely asked for our glorious names, right? Not quite like that. Very well, we'll tell anyone who asks. Alright, listen up. The fairy of shining sunlight, sunny milk. I control the refraction of light. The fairy of peaceful moonlight, Luna Child. I control the propagation of sounds. Oh man, this sucks when I can't read these words. It's even worse because they're in English too. So that's just worse. When it's Japanese, okay, there's some sounds I can't understand, right? This is motherfucking English, so fuck me. God damn it. The fairy of constant sunlight, Star Sapphire. I detect animate objects from afar. Together, we are the 3 light fairies. Please go home. That's too sudden. Was this made by was Luna made by Marissa's artists? Because they have very, very similar shocked facial expressions. It's like almost the same. If you just put the face alone, it would be like Marissa's pretty much. Just take the hair out, everything, just the face, and you'll be like Marissa's. We're invited by the fairy anyway. Chiruno, when you said you were going to go gather more allies, did you perhaps mean these 3? Yeah, I know the straightforward. I fought them after all. Though they weren't a match for me, the strongest. Fought? Don't you mean argued? Well, anyway, with our powers combined, no matter our opponent, human or yokai, we'll beat them up with our special pranks. The 3 light fairies. I know already. They look like they'll be really fun. Let's do our best. Yeah, let's work well together. You all won't be able to do as well as me, but fight hard anyway. All the hustle and bustle was similar to the noise you get when lots of little kids gather. Since fairies are similar to children, it wasn't surprising, but the lone yokai still put her hand to her forehead. Was I woken up to be a babysitter? Clearly so. Letty's suffering was sure to continue.